Hi Aquarius, and welcome to June. Thanks for joining me, guys, for this general reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. You guys are sort of being the target of gossip for some reason. I don't know whether you are associating yourself with the wrong kind of people, or you are allowing other people to tell you what to do at this time. But there's a real kind of someone around you that's very dramatic, that loves to draw you in and wants your advice, and then they use it against you, or they want you to do something for them with no return. There's complacency here in a relationship for some of you, one of you out there. And let's see what the Celtic Cross is going to tell us this month for you guys. And thank you for joining me. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. I'm a medium first and a reader second, so keep that in mind. I'm always channeling. These are general messages. They can't possibly resonate with all of you, but I'm hoping to help one person. All right, guys, let's see what we've got here. Aquarius, past. Yeah, see, didn't I say about the communication where someone is concerned? Two of Cups in your current. Crossing that is someone's got an upswing in money, or there's an imbalance here where money is concerned. Movement crowns the reading. Someone moving away. The Nine of Cups in reverse in the foundation. Coming towards you is an apology. Apology of some kind. In the advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. In the what you need to know is the Page of Cups in reverse. So someone is not being honest with you at all. There's not an honest thing in this thing they're offering you. It's not. Ace of Swords, that's you. All right, let's get into this. And bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Didn't I say you're dealing with structure? You're dealing with people who you may be connected to in a relationship, financial sense. Someone trying to get themselves out of something. This is Taurian energy as well, for those of you who don't know. And hopefully you can see the cards, guys. That's the plan. All right. So let's jump in. So in your current energy, no matter what you do, no matter where you're going, the conversation is always wrong. I feel like someone is just always in conflict with you over money, no matter what. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you try and do, how you try and fix things, someone's going up the ladder and someone's staying put. There's never enough money. The person who's in this codependency relationship as well is starting to feel it. You're starting to feel that unbalance. You're starting to feel like someone is wasting money, or they are not going for the opportunities that they could at their full potential. There's some kind of stagnation here where money's concerned. Others of you who are single and looking do not want to be in a relationship of imbalance, of where you're having to pay for everything, where you're having to do everything in the relationship. Now, in the past, some of you had Sagittarius. You may have been dealing with a Sagittarius or Sagittarian energy where you went into something way too quickly, okay? And you charged out of it as well as quickly as you went in. So you have learnt that charging in did not do you any favors. And some of you feel like you've made a really big mistake in a relationship, whether it's friendship, a work colleague, a personal relationship, something that you've done in a relationship with someone where money's concerned. You feel like it was a bad move, it was a bad mistake. Now in the foundation we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, so you're definitely not sitting with wish fulfillment here. If this is a relationship of two people, marriage, de facto, whatever it is, there's an imbalance here in the communication that they're giving you. Whatever it is that they are communicating with you, it's full of shit, okay? I just feel like this person just comes back around with a new story. They come back around with a new idea. They come back around with, I'm going to change. And some of you are really, really, really over this. And we have the Six of Swords that is crowning your reading. This is you. Absolutely ready to take off, had enough, calmer waters, over the stress, that kind of stuff. And this is the Six of Swords where you've learnt a lot of lessons, not only from the past, but from this present energy, from maybe 6 years of giving them an opportunity to change. 6 opportunities. 6 times you've had a conversation with them. You are done. A lot of you are done, okay? Some of you have a little bit of regret in partnership. Some of you are sort of looking back at the past, perhaps at a Sagittarius, and you're looking at what could have been. Don't do that, because we're here on this journey in the now, and we're going forward. We're always going forward, and we've got to take the past as lessonry, okay? What's coming towards you is the Knight of Cups. So there's emotional, I was going to say emotional blackmail for some of you, be careful of that. But there is a apology here. So this could be an ex, this could be someone who's owed you money and is apologetic for not being able to return it. There is some kind of apology that is coming to you. You may be dealing with a Pisces. A Pisces may be coming towards you in the future as well, for those of you single and looking. But there's an honesty here with the Knight of Cups. They're not quite a king, so they still have learning to do on their path. They still are an apprentice at whatever it is that they need to fix emotionally, mentally, but they're trying, okay? For those of you who are single and looking, this is a person that is an honest person who's coming towards you. This is a person that says what they mean and mean what they say. Now, you being an air sign, it's really important that you are understood, that you are really, you know, what are you saying, what are you meaning, and you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, because you guys don't do BS on any kind of level. And I feel that you have sort of had the wool pulled over your eyes in a relationship over the last 6 years or 6 months. Someone has really changed. And if this is a reconciliation, you guys know how I feel about reconciliations. They never work unless there's 100% each party, okay? And I can tell you now, there is not 100% in this, okay? And I feel like you feel, what did I do this for? Why did I give this opportunity? Where am I going? There's real illusion here that they have created for you. They've put the mask over themselves, and some of you have been dealing with that. In the advice, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are just having the advice of where you'd need to start over and start fresh. Some of you also need to have a conversation with someone about their finances. Someone younger than you may be asking for financial advice. You may do this in a line of work. You may be dealing with financial opportunities that are new to you. But the advice is to really take care of your own self, take care of your pentacle, take care of your money, take care of your needs, and not be concerned too much about what the other party is doing, because they're going to do whatever it is that they want to do anyway. You're not going to stop this person from winning, okay? What you need to know is that what they're saying to you is of no substance whatsoever. They're not meaning what they say. It's very immature energy here with the Page of Cups in reverse. This person's as shady as they come. They just want to rise you in some way. They're not really bothered about your outcome. They're not really bothered what happens to you. It's that simple. Now we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is you saying, having clear-cut vision. I know what I need to say. I know what I need to do. And this is how it's working from here. And with the 10, this is in your hopes and fears. You're hoping you don't necessarily have to cut this person out completely, but you seriously need to draw some lines. We need to have some guidelines here. We need to have some respect here. The Hierophant indicates your structure, indicates the marriage, indicates the commitment, indicates you taking care of self, needing everything in alignment, needing the truth, needing everything as structured as possible. You may also be dealing with a Taurus, most definitely, but let's get some clarifiers and see what's going on. So why did you walk away from or charge into suddenly in the past? What happened in the past? Let's find out. The World in reverse. So you did have your world turned upside down in the past. And some of you, this feels like the same energy, the same tricks, the same games, the same playing, and you're over it. Or you did not go for an opportunity that you should have. You may have been connecting with someone from across the globe at a distance from you, and it was too hard to maintain a long distance relationship and you let it go, or they charged out of the relationship. Either way, the relationship severed, okay? So you are, some of you are cautious now. Crowning your reading, the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Let's see why. Yeah, news is coming that you're finding out about this person, which is making you leave or making you change your mind, making you change your path in some way. There's been some news that has come in. You could also, for some of you, be dealing with someone at a distance who is very serious. They may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is giving you hope, giving you encouragement, giving you the answers that you seek, giving you support, okay? This is also, for those of you who are single and looking, a new love potential, but you've learnt a lot of lessons in love, a lot of you, and you're not willing to go back to struggling. The Two of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, please. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we've got a battle of wills here. Now, this is you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Very strong. I'm not standing for that. I'm not giving a second chance. I'm not okay with the way that you're being. I'm not okay with agreeing to this and that. Especially if money matters are concerned, you're not okay with what they have on the table. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Spirit, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is not what you signed up for at all. It's in reverse. Both of these cards are in reverse. This person, I want to say opportunist. They figured that they would have a reconciliation with you, not for all of you, but some of you, and they've done what they wanted to do anyway. There's been no change here. There's been no change of behavior. There's been no change of what they've promised, because we have the Nine of Cups in reverse in the foundation. Let's see what we've got here. This reading isn't for everybody, okay? But whoever it is for, eyes wide open. Eyes wide open, guys. Yeah, Chariot. This person's taken off on you before. Cancerian energy. In the foundation, it's not built on a solid foundation at all. There's one person saying they'll do everything, and the other person just goes off, does whatever they want, says whatever they want, pulls you in all directions, doesn't care about your dreams, hopes, where you want to go, whatever it is. They're too focused on themselves. They're too busy with going forward with what they want, and they're going and getting what they want no matter what. They need you for the convenience, Aquarius. They need you to keep the bed warm. They need you to pay for a majority of bills. But for the most part, they're doing whatever the hell they want to do. Also, there could be a substantial and very, very important Cancerian that's coming into your world that's made you feel a little bit uneasy, or made you feel like, could this be the one? You're unsure about the relationship as well. Coming towards you, this Knight of Cups, this apology, Aquarius. What is this apology about, please? Spirit, clarify. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's going to be an argument before an apology. There's someone that's coming in and giving you an apology. They may be doing it to save their own backside so that you don't kick them out. They may be doing it because they want to save the relationship, or there may be someone coming in who says, you're the one, I want to have this, I'm fully committed, let's do this, okay? You guys have had the wool pulled over your eyes where relationships are concerned, very shady characters. The Page of Pentacles in the advice here, clarify that, please, Spirit. Yeah. The Two of Wands, making sure that you are taking care of number one. Really, really, what is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you want? What is it that you want to build? Some of you may be getting some financial advice, or you may be taking your own advice and going with exactly what it is that serves you and going forward. The Page of Cups in reverse, which sits in what you need to know. This person has no substance to what they're giving you. The information is incorrect. They're full of hot wind, shall we say. That's putting it nicely. The Hermit. This person talks to you when they want to, and when they don't want to, they detach from you. A lot of you have been feeling this energy of, I love you, I don't. I'm with you, I'm not. Indecisiveness. This is what you need to know, is this person is going through a soul shift of some kind. They're going through their own things, their own awakenings, and they're trying to prioritize their feelings here. A lot of you have felt very lonely in this relationship. A lot of you have felt very lonely in trying to connect with this person. They've been emotionally unavailable to you. The Ace of Swords, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Yeah, Page of Wands. You may definitely be very strong at this time and saying that's enough. I'm going forward on my own. I can stand on my own 2 feet. If you have a rising or moon sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you may definitely be very fiery at this time, ready to cut out anything and anyone that doesn't serve you, that doesn't help you, that doesn't give you the truth. You are done. Wow. Powerful, Aquarius. The Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. Hierophant, please. Yep, walking away. Someone's ending a marriage, or you are. Ending a structure of some kind, ending a solid foundation of some kind because it no longer serves. Some of you are walking away from all the BS of the last 8 years, 8 months. I am done, 8 chances, I'm over it. Off to find that pure happiness. Don't care what it takes. I want out. Some of you just want out. Aquarius, I kind of felt that this was coming for you guys. You guys have had a very turbulent year so far, most of you, and my clients as well who are Aquarius have also said this to me. Very turbulent, unsure of people's motives, had friendships disappear. People that are meant to be there and be reliable are no longer. You guys are trying to find your stability again, and you feel that you're in quicksand. Some of you feel that you're just being dragged under with other people's BS. So let's get into the spiritual guidance that I'm going to give you this month, and I'm using the health and law of attraction cards because health is going to play a huge part here where all this stress is concerned for some of you, okay? And some of you are recovering where stress is concerned, and this relationship for some of you has been extremely toxic. So let's see, what is the advice here for Aquarius where their health, well-being is concerned, please, Spirit? Remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like something that's completely about you, contact me, guys. I do this all week, 7 days a week. I definitely have times that you can book. Okay, exactly. I can be more particular about thoughts and I think. So this has got to do with what you're doing. This has got to do with think about what you'd want to be rather than what you lack. Okay, think about what you have rather than what you lack. And whenever you give yourself attention, this begins to foster within you and manifest the essence of thought. And your thoughts right now, Aquarius, are very, very powerful. So really do keep them positive. In this world of confusion, in this time of confusion for yourself, where your relationships are concerned, where money is concerned, consider your health, okay? Consider how you're talking to yourself. And think about your wellness, not the lack of. So instead of getting caught up in the stress factor, think about how you can relax from that, detach from that. We also have conditions that affected your parents need not affect you. So if your parents got divorced or didn't have a very good relationship, doesn't always mean that you're going to have the same. And what appears to be inherited actually is usually the law of attraction's response to the thoughts that you've learned from your parents. So you may be in a situation, well, I knew they would divorce me because she came from a divorced family or whatever it is, but you can change this around, and your body, energetic body, is actually an extension of your thought, and it can be very contagious or inherited as a negative kind of feeling. Okay, and this does affect the root chakra, which has to do with our security. So this is also you not getting caught up in the lack of things, but being present with what you can change, being present with what you want, being present with where you want to go forward, and manifest that thought pattern of positivity. Even in those darkest of times, it can be really difficult to disconnect from what's happened in the past, what's happened in childhood, what happened in the last relationship. But in order for you to find balance, you need to be more particular now more than ever to just stand still and let the universe do what it needs to do. If toxic people need to leave your path, Aquarius, let them go. Your time in lessonry with them is done, okay? But if you are able to rekindle something, rejuvenate something, reform something in another way, then you need to have 2 amicable parties. In the tarot, it didn't seem like some of you had amicable parties, whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in a family dynamic. There's a battle of wills, and it does affect your health. It does affect the other areas of your energetic body. So it's important this month that you take time out for meditation, that you take time out for downtime, doing nothing, staying with the couch, the TV, Netflix, whatever it is, to get that recharge, okay? So guys, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Take care.